Hey everybody, what's up? Happy Thursday. Welcome to Jenna's Picks Live. This is your girlfriend hour, as I say. This is the time to hang out with me, chat about whatever you want to chat about, see fabulous clothes being tried on, buy them here, and kind of just go with the flow. So, hello. I have not seen you guys in studio, I feel like in forever. In reality, it's only been, I guess, 2 weeks because last week I did a pop-up live from Naples, Florida, where I was for the long weekend. So, hello and welcome, everybody. Hi, Nancy. Hi, Mom. Yeah, it is frigid here, but I do have to say that I was the poster child for my fleece line leggings today because I wore them all day and my legs were like so warm. I cannot believe that a legging can be that warm. It's crazy, but all of you guys were correct. I've worn them, but I haven't like worn them out in the frigid cold. And I did today, and they were amazing. So thank you to everybody who's written in reviews because I could literally write the review myself for it. They were amazing. And I am the person who needs to take a shower when my body gets too cold because like I just can't handle it. The fleece line leggings are where it's at. So if you haven't gotten a pair, I have a few left. I know we're probably gonna be transitioning into like full regular leggings, which I do have on the website as well. But for now, fleece lined seems to be the all the rage, especially because I feel like everywhere in the country now it is freezing. So hi Effie, hi Joanne, hello, happy Thursday, everybody. I was going to make a cocktail, or you guys know me, a mocktail. But then all of a sudden, I just was like, I am so thirsty. So I just brought my water bottle down because I definitely did not drink enough water today. And I don't know if you guys caught in on the live I did last week when I was in Naples, but I was talking so fast and I felt like I was so dehydrated the whole live. Greg came in after because he was outside watching the live essentially. And he came in and he was like, "You downed that Sicilian lemonade." I was like chugging it on screen. But yeah, so I feel like you guys know, I talk a lot. I got a lot to say. And this is quite a long show, so I'm glad I have my water with me. But anyway, so yeah, really cold today. My mom, we keep switching. So she was in Naples for a few weeks. She came back here to watch my kids. Greg and I went to Naples, and now she's back there. So she said it was 40 degrees this morning in Florida. So I know parts of Florida got snow, parts of the country got snow that they weren't used to. I actually saw a meme that was funny. It was like um, southern, the southern states in America, and it's like, don't go outside unless it's an emergency. It's frigid, and then it's like the Northeast. Put on a parka and you'll be fine. It's essentially what it is. I don't know why we do this to ourselves, why we live here in the Northeast. I do not know. But I told Greg, we're going to have to get another residence somewhere else because I need to become a snowbird. I know when I grew up, like when I was growing up, typically the snowbirds were the retirees who did like, you know, the warmer weather in the Northeast, and then they went to Florida when it was cold. And I definitely need to do that. My skin cannot take this cold. I am itchy. I am like breaking out everywhere. My skin doesn't heal. I've had this cut on my thumb for 3 winters running now. It's the same cut. It just like my thumb splits open when it's cold and I cannot get it, can't get it under control. And then I spent literally a day and a half in Florida and it like cleared up. It was fine. And then I come back here and here we are again. So I told Greg, we're going to need to figure something out because I don't know. It was cold when I lived in New York. Massachusetts is a different kind of cold. And if he wants me to keep looking like this, I can't have skin that feels like I need to crawl out of it. We need to figure out something else to do. Or at least if anybody has any suggestions on some moisturizers or facials or something. I have pretty sensitive skin. So I was thinking about going to get some sort of facial and talking to somebody who could just help me do something. I don't even know. I just need to do something. You are too young to be a snowbird. I know, Sherry. Hi, Sherry. Yeah, New York is cold too, but like Massachusetts is just different. Like I remember when my first year going to Northeastern, which is where I went to college, this was the first time I was ever in Boston, the first time I was ever in Massachusetts, and it was so cold. Like, I remember sleeping in my dorm room with my Uggs on. That's how cold it was. I think we live in the best part of the country. I love season changes. I'll take a few cold days and live here. Effie, I agree. You guys know fall is my favorite season. Although I feel like I'm kind of moving away from that just because the summers are so much fun with kids. So I don't know. I feel like maybe summer is taking over from, we don't even have a spring anymore, so I can't even say spring. But I feel like summer is slowly taking over from fall. I just love fall so much. Everything about it, like the crisp weather, the apple cider, the apple picking. There's just so much to do in the fall. So that fall has my heart. But winter, I could definitely do without. Snow is pretty, but that's about it. Hi, Robin! Robin, our resident Delta flight attendant, is finally able to catch a live. I hope you're not going to fall asleep during this live. We also have a lot to talk about because I took Delta down to Florida and then I took JetBlue back, and I always have a lot to say about my flights. So we will be talking about that too. Do you run a humidifier in your house? We used to do that, and honestly, you guys know both of my cats coincidentally have asthma, and Queso's asthma has been really acting up. So Greg and I have been mulling over getting back to the humidifier situation because it really is just like crazy. But we stopped doing the humidifier when we moved to this house because it's so much bigger and like open. There's so many more rooms than when we lived in our other house. So we haven't figured out the humidifier situation. But honestly, Sherry, that is a good suggestion. So I think I am going to have to look into that. Somebody else told me about that too. Hi, Kim. I have your top. Well, I'm selling this top tonight. So many questions about this top. You guys saw on stories today. I was talking all about the fact that I woke up screaming with a bloody face this morning. If you missed that story, we'll get into that later. And also, I made a concoction of a dinner tonight, and in that video where I was describing what I did, so many of you guys were talking about this top. This was the easiest live for me to get ready for because I literally wore this, although I was wearing the fleece lined leggings before, but I wore this all day today. So I'm selling this top first top tonight. I know you guys all love it because I got so many messages for it, and it is limited sizing, but I'm hoping that it's going to be restocked. But anyway, where's the top from? It's from here, Effie. Obviously, this is Zenana. So many of you guys know and love Zenana. This is like the easiest top, so I will actually get right into it. Welcome to Jenna's Picks. If you guys have never shopped with me before, welcome. You're going to type in JENA'S.com into your search bar, or you can go in the YouTube description of this video and just click that link right there. All of the items that I'm going to be showing on the live tonight pop up right away under my products. So I am going to, let me just share the screen and show you guys what that looks like so you guys can purchase stuff. And also very big news is that YouTube is rolling out another iteration of their shopping. And I think I'm going to be able to make it a lot easier for you guys to shop on these lives. I just have to have the time to sit down and figure out how the heck to do this. So I'm so excited because I think it's going to be really easy for you guys to just shop right from the YouTube live, which would be great. So for now, JENA'Spicks.com is where all the stuff can be found. Jenna is with one N. So this is my website. When you open it up, this is what it looks like, Jenna's Picks. And then my products and everything that I'm going to be showing on the live comes up at the top immediately. And then, of course, if you want to go back to the lives before, you can see this is the stuff that I sold on the live when I was in Naples. So it all kind of goes down from there. If you guys watch the replay, that's how you can find everything. You can also type into the search bar, where is it on the homepage? Right here. You can type into the search bar hoodie or, sweater or whatever, and all that stuff will come up if you wanted to do a quick search. So this is the first top that I'm showing tonight. It's a casual contrast hoodie. I am obsessed with this. I have not taken it off since I got it. The sizing is limited, like I said, but I'm hoping that they're going to restock. So I'm wearing the S/M, easy sizing for this. I would say the S/M is like a 2 to 6, maybe 8 if you're not too busty, because then it will make it more cropped. And then an LXL is about an 8 to a 12. So a bunch of the pictures are here. All of the information is here and super easy to buy and shop. So I'm going to get back to the screen so that I can show you what it looks like. Easier shopping would be great. I know. Will you give my... Okay. Yeah. Nope. Sorry. You are banned. Guys gotta behave or you're going to be banned. I am taking no prisoners this week because last time when we were in Naples, Greg doesn't usually stay up to watch the majority of the live. Sometimes he'll put it on right at the beginning. You guys know he goes to sleep at 9. So he was like horrified by the amount of people that I had to ban on on the other day when I was live in Naples. But that's how it is. You guys don't behave, you're gonna get banned. This is the girlfriend hour, like I said. I just bought a humidifier for my bedroom, and what a difference. Amazing. So that's the thing, is like, do I buy it for every room, or do I buy it for the rooms that were in the most, I guess is what you're supposed to do. I don't know. But anyway, so thank you. I love this top. It looks great on you. Okay, so let's get into talking about the top. So first and foremost, obviously you can see tons of detail in it. I love a great basic top that is not so basic, meaning that it has a ton of great details to it. So you can see this is called the contrast hoodie because it is like the contrasting inside out sort of look to it. So this is kind of basically the inside of the top here, and it is all pieced throughout. So you can see the trim going down here. It's on the elastic sleeve. It's up all around the shoulder. You can see even here is sort of like that inside out trim detailing. And then also inside the hood, you can see is also different colors and different colors. Can you guys see this down the back here, which I love that tiny little detail. Like the thing about this is like, they didn't have to put all of these details in. Do you know what I mean? Like they put these details in to make this basic top, like I said, not so basic. So what I love about it is you can see all the attention to detail. Like that did not have to be there. That could have just been a regular all around, like sweatshirt band, and it wasn't. And it also has the slits right here on the front. So I wore this literally all day today. I put it on, I had it on over my workout clothes when I went to my bar class today. So if you guys were at Pure Barre and you saw me there, I was wearing this over my workout clothes. And then I came home, I showered, I put it back on with fleece line leggings, and now here I am wearing it with jeans to show you guys how this looks and how it fits and how it flows. It is just so comfortable. It is on the shorter side. I wouldn't really say cropped. I mean, it kind of comes down to sort of like your like mid to lower stomach area. I'm wearing high-waisted jeans, so you can see like how far up it actually comes. But if you have a larger chest, obviously it's going to make it shorter, or it's going to make it shorter. So I do have a large chest, and you can see it does bring it up a little bit. So that's why I said I would say 2 to 6 for this, for the S/M. But if you are an 8 and you're not busty, you can definitely wear this one. It just depends on how short you are comfortable with it. So cute, so comfortable, and I just love like this boxy fit here. All the details are just like so cute. I just love this one so much. And I got so many comments on it that I was really, you guys know I always say you guys get first dibs at buying the stuff that I'm going to show on the live. And I wanted to post the link for this so badly because so many of you were asking me for the link this, like, you know, for the last few hours since I posted that video of me cooking. And I was like, I want to post the link to this so that people could buy it. But I promised you guys, you get first crack at it on the live. So here it is. Mine is not a hoodie. I got tons of compliments on this top. It is so cute. I know, it is honestly just like the perfect throw and go piece. Like I said, I wore it throughout all different iterations of today, 3 different outfits, and this kind of just worked with everything. So, okay, so let's see. What are we saying? Okay. Yes, run it in your bedroom is, I guess, the consensus from you guys. So thank you for that. I definitely will do that. If you have any more questions on this top, let me know. We have a big show tonight. So I have about 5-ish items that I want to show you guys besides this one. And then also, do you see? We have a little sneak peek into Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is coming in hot, you guys. It's literally like, I feel like I'm still sort of on Christmas and New Year's. Like I'm talking about fresh start, new year. But then it's also like, okay, wait a minute. We have Valentine's Day coming up. I have summer camp signups for the kids. We have February vacation I just had to figure out for the kids. So literally there's so much stuff going on. Time does not stop. In fact, it gets faster. So if you guys haven't thought about Valentine's Day yet, and even not Valentine's Day, like I got this because obviously I had you guys in mind for Valentine's Day, but I love this so much that I have just had it out. I'm just going to have it out forever because it's so beautiful and I am going to sell it. So I'm going to change into the next item and then I will come back and talk about the vase. So give me a second for the next one. which is also my favorite. I think my favorite of the night. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff on this live that I've been holding, waiting for the perfect time to show it to you guys. And I'm deciding to do full Valentine's Day right now. Did I not bring the shoes down that I wanted to wear? I did not. Okay, well, what shoes am I gonna wear? I'll wear these instead. Okay, so much stuff's going on. Also, if you guys need a new television show to binge, I'll come on while I am getting dressed here. Greg and I just finished Landman last night. It was so good. I don't know why I say I'm not a Billy Bob Thornton fan, because I think I just don't really care for any of the stuff that he's in. But oh my gosh, what an actor. He is an amazing actor. I guess I just never appreciated it because I never really watched the stuff that he was in. He was incredible. That show was incredible. If you watched it, can we talk about how amazing Ali Larter looks at 48 years old? Incredible. But yeah, so that show I highly recommend. Let me know if you guys watched it too. It's so good. Okay, so I have one in our bedroom. I will say it's making a difference. Okay, you guys, I will try anything and everything to get this skin situation under control. So definitely. Oh, Effie says she loves this top. It's one of my favorites. And I have had this on deck to sell for you guys for probably 2 months now, and I haven't had like the perfect time to sell it. Tonight's the perfect night because we're doing a Valentine's Day preview, and this is the Sweetheart sweater. So I decided that it would probably be a good idea to show this tonight with my Valentine's Day preview. So I'm going to talk about the vase a little bit, and then we'll talk about the top. But obviously, if you are on JENA'S.com, you can purchase it right now with all the information there. So I'm actually going to slide this up so that you guys can get a good look at it. Is that good? Can you see it? Okay. I feel like I'm on QVC right now. Very interesting tidbit of information. I actually auditioned and made it pretty far in the QVC auditions. They film in Westchester, Pennsylvania, which is funny because I'm from Westchester, New York. So, yeah. So that was, I think now I would definitely get the job, no question, because I have so much experience just talking to myself on camera for hours on end. But I did not have this job at that point. I hadn't been doing hosting for years at that point. So it's just funny, tidbit of information that I auditioned for QVC. 48 is not old. No, 48 is not old, but if you see her, she is a literal supermodel. Like, my stomach never looked like that. It never will look like that. Her legs, her butt, her face, her skin, everything. My skin never looked like that when I was 17. So I'm not saying 48 is old. Guys, I'm almost there. Not really, but kind of. So I'm not saying it's old. I'm just saying she looks incredible for a teenager. But she's almost 50. So amazing. Incredible. Okay, so this is the interlocking heart vase. I think I called it Forever Linked. I think is what I called it, Forever Linked. I am obsessed with this. This goes with every decor. It's neutral, it's modern, it's transitional, it's classic. What I love about it, I'll just take this one to see a couple things that I love about it. So there are 2 vases that you get in one piece, essentially, and they interlock, or you can obviously like have them on its own. A couple things to show you. On the bottom, there's like this foam piece so that your furniture doesn't get ruined, which is nice because it is, I'll come up close. Hopefully it can zoom in. Hold on. Just got to get it to, there we go. It's called a sand-blasted finish. So it kind of looks like marbleized and fired, because we're not marbleized. It kind of looks like exactly what it says, sandblasted and fired. Just gonna move out of the way so you guys can see that. And they're both vases. So if you wanted to put something in both of them, I put this here just so that you could see what it looks like together, but I actually have it without, that sounded like a bell, but I actually have it without anything in it, when I just have it upstairs in my living room on like a regular day. So let me just pull this out so you can see what it looks like. So this is how I have it, just sitting on top of a couple of books on my coffee table, and it looks so good, so classy. You know, sometimes you just need an extra piece. I spent a couple of hours working on my built-ins the other day because our living room has sort of become like, we have built-ins, and that's where I keep all of my inventory now. And I do a lot of my shooting upstairs. So there is a lot of stuff just like hanging out in my living room built in. So I was like, I'm done with this. I need it to look nice and back to normal. So I put everything, like all my pictures back, and I put, you know, after the holidays and stuff. And then I put like all the little decor items. Then I was missing something. I just couldn't figure out what I wanted to do. I got this beautiful bowl. If Susan's watching, I got this beautiful bowl from my mother-in-law that I was supposed to use as a fruit bowl. That's why I wanted it for Christmas. And then it's humongous, so I can't, but it's so beautiful and it matches my decor so well that I was like, I'll put it on the coffee table. But then I needed something else with the bowl. This was like the perfect thing. It is so gorgeous. It just, it doesn't, it's not like a focal point, but it just goes with everything, if that makes sense. It just looks so nice and clean and classy and just like the perfect little piece here. So 2 vases in one, and then you can put stuff in it if you want to. So I'll just put this back in. I have all the dimensions of it on the website, so you guys can see that as well. Let's go put that in. And then I'll show you this one up close too. So again, you can display them together. You can display them separately. Show you that finish. And then the pad on the bottom here, which is really nice. So if you didn't want to link them, even though it's called the Forever Linked, it looks like this. And then like this. What are you guys saying? I'm obsessed with hearts, always love them. I dot my I with a heart. You would dot your I with a heart, Robin. That definitely tracks for you. And you definitely need this one. Is it younger? No, yeah, okay, wait. You guys, hold on. What are you talking about? Are you talking about a Netflix show? No, okay. So Younger, I loved. That was actually auditioned for Younger too because that shot in New York City when I was living there. But Younger is such a great show. Like I just love it so much. Sutton Foster is the actress's name who plays the like older person on Younger who pretends to be younger. She is gorgeous. She's beautiful. She's a Broadway actress who now is dating Hugh Jackman after both of them ended their marriages. Interesting. Anyway, that's not who I was talking about. I'm talking about Allie Larder, and I'm actually going to pull up her picture because you guys need to see what she looks like, because I'm telling you, it's not about being 48 or anything. It is literally just about being in incredible shape and having obviously incredible genes as well. So let me just see. She is so gorgeous, and her face and her body and the whole package. So, yep, this is the picture I'll show you guys. All right. That way you don't think I'm saying she's 48. She's not old. She's not old, but I strive to look like this at 48. This is Allie Larder in Landman, which is such a great show. It's on Apple TV and Peacock, I think. But hello, you are 48. And like, I mean, the whole season is basically her saying, you know, basically just driving everybody crazy because she's gorgeous and she's living on an oil field, and like it's basically just all men, and she's supposed to be absolutely like off her rocker crazy in the show, so she's perfect for it. But anyway, yeah, it's really, really good show. Billy Bob Thornton is amazing in it. The daughter is equally, I mean, she's absolutely gorgeous. Such a great actress. The acting in the show is incredible. The storyline is really compelling. I really liked it. I thought it was really good. But anyway, so yep, that is Sutton Foster, yes, is in younger. And then Effie said I looked her up. I will be starving myself now. Listen, some things are attainable and some things just aren't attainable. And like I said, my skin was never that tight, not even when I was 17. So, I mean, some people just got it and some people got it and make it pay. Some people can't even give it away. Yep, pretty much. But yeah, you guys should start watching it because it's a really good show and the acting is really good. And yeah, she looks amazing. And so does her daughter in the show. So definitely go watch it. Okay, so back to this beautiful vase. So forever linked, you can link them, you can unlink them. They are gorgeous. Little Valentine's Day preview. I didn't know what I wanted to do because I know for me, I will wear like, you know, maybe a red shirt on Valentine's Day or I'll have like one outfit. So I didn't want to do like a whole live where I showed you all these different Valentine's Day looks because I mean, we could buy a red shirt anywhere. But I did want to show you some really beautiful options that you can wear Valentine's Day or beyond, and also show you some decor that was kind of in the love theme, but that you could just have in your house all year round. So I love this. So cute, so gorgeous, and like a really nice housewarming gift or engagement gift or Valentine's Day gift, anniversary gift, anything like that. It's just really, really beautiful. And I wanted to share with you because I bought it for me. And then I was like, wait a minute. This is so gorgeous. I need to figure out how to sell this. So this is a preview for Valentine's Day, for like, you know, Valentine's Day. So if you guys purchase this, they'll go out probably next week. So gorgeous. I'm obsessed. So let me just try to move this back. So that's them all linked together. Can you guys see that? Perfect. Okay. Jenna, you too got it. Thank you, Robin. I appreciate that. Okay. Oh my, Robin says, is that Sharon? Sherry said I got it, and Robin said, is that Sharon? Yeah, I know. It does kind of look like her, doesn't it? Thank you, Sherry. Hi, Ula. How are you? Okay, so back to the sweetheart top. So as we start talking about Valentine's Day, like I said, I don't want to do like a huge, you know, red and pink sort of live situation, but I do want to show you some really cute things. So this is one of the things I wanted to show you. Let me just make this a little bit smaller. Okay, so this top, like I said, I've worn this now for like 2 months and been trying to sell it for you. And this is the perfect time to sell it because it is a sweetheart sweater. This comes in black, white, and this like really beautiful sort of like an in-between blue color. I think it's like in between blue and teal, which is a really nice color. Couple of things to point out about this. You can see it is a sweetheart neckline. It does have a little bit of a puff sleeve here. So it definitely is ultra feminine, which is why I really liked it, especially for this time of year where we're getting into that, like, we're getting out of the, well, theoretically, we're getting out of the dead of winter and into like the winter refresh mode where we're like heading into, like, we want really, really badly to be in transitional pieces. So this is a little bit of like a refreshing look, but it's still a sweater. So it will still keep you warm, still close to the body. And I really just love the fit of this as well. So fits true to size. Obviously you can see it definitely is like the perfect length where you don't have to tuck it in. You don't have to wear it out. I have this paired with the not centered JENA'S Picks belt. This is the ivory one, but it also comes in black and camel color brown. So you guys can grab that if you want to. I'm wearing the small size, or the S/M, and then it also comes in the M/L. So let's just get to get these Ali Larder pictures off my search engine and get back to the screen share here. So this is the Sweetheart Ruched sweater, $42, comes in blue, white, and black, so you guys can see a little bit of that. I'm wearing the size small. All the information is here, small size 2 to 4, medium 6 to 8, large 10 to 12, extra large 14, 16. All the features and everything is there. Just really nice that you can wear this one work to play. You can wear it just casually running errands. I like to wear it because it's a little bit more dressed up. So I have been saving this sort of for like a weekend sweater. So when we decide to just do something fun as a family, I just like to get a little bit more elevated and dressed up. So this is pretty much the entire outfit that I would wear. Well, the slip-ons when it gets a little bit warmer out. But of course you can wear it with a bootie now, which is how I'm wearing it currently. Um, and yeah, what I like about it is all this ruche detailing. It really just kind of like takes away from the midsection because most of us don't look like Ali Larder and we need a little bit of a distraction in the midsection here. And it just is a really nice, gorgeous fit. I love the puckering in the chest area and the little puff sleeve. Just really nice and feminine and perfect for Valentine's Day. So this is the Sweetheart Ruched sweater, true to size fit. If you want it a little bit longer, you can size up, but you probably get a little bit more material in the chest area, which would make the ruching probably not lay properly. So I would say true to size fit unless you have to size up for length. That's kind of what I would do for that one. Let's see. I'm a brunette Allie. Oh, really? Well, thank you, Effie. I don't think so, but I appreciate that. Actually, the funny thing is Demi Moore is also in Landman, but she doesn't have quite as big of a part. But anyway, that's who I get the most celebrity lookalike. So my celebrity lookalike is in the show. It's not Ali Larder. Hi, Tracy. How are you? Okay, how much are the vases? The vase is, let me see. The vase is $46 and it is for both of them. So comes in the package together and then you can fill it with whatever you want on top or not. Like I said, I don't keep these filled. This is actually from a different vase that I have upstairs, but just for the purposes of you seeing how it looked, I figured it would look better if I filled it for you guys here. So the vases are 46. The sweater is 42. The hoodie that I showed first is 35. And now, let's see. I love the gold bikini you wore last week. It looked amazing on you. Well, thanks. Now, as we're talking about Ali Larder. No, yes, the gold bikini, I think I'm going to sell for you guys. I'm not going to have it on a live because I don't feel like prancing around. I think we'll get probably less of the audience we're looking for if I am prancing around in a gold bikini on my live, but I am going to put it up on the website if you feel, it's actually not, it's a bikini, but it comes with that little like skirt thing, so it actually has more coverage on the bottom, which is what I liked. So you can go to my Instagram and see that, but I think I'm going to post it to sell. It's like a 3-piece situation, so it's a tri-bikini essentially. So I will post that up to the website, but that will not be on a live. I am, however, waiting for a couple of cover-ups and summer dresses to come in because I know that kind of a lot of us are getting ready for, I'll talk to you guys while I do this. A lot of us are getting ready for vacation and all that stuff. February break, spring break. So I do have a couple of cover-ups to show you guys and also some summer dresses and stuff like that because we are also taking a family trip to Aruba in a couple of weeks. So I needed to get some new, I didn't need to, but I wanted to get some new stuff and obviously have the opportunity to photograph it there. It's not really a working trip, but as long as I'm going to be on a beach, I might as well take some pictures for Jenna's Pics, right? Anyway, okay, so Lisa, if you are on the live, this is for you. I had a big request when I showed you guys the closet staple t-shirts the other day. They were crew necks. I had a black and a red, and they came in like 14 different colors. So Lisa asked for that same t-shirt in a v-neck, and I was able to find it. So I love these tops. They are just like the perfect, super stretchy t-shirts. All they need is like a quick steam or quick throw in the dryer, and they're good to go because of this like beautiful, flowy, stretchy fabric. They do wrinkle quite a bit if you like once you take them out of the laundry, but quick dry or steam, and they are perfect. So this one is the same exact one, just in a v-neck. What I like about this is it's a soft v-neck, so it's not super low. You're not showing a lot of skin, but if you're somebody who likes the look of a v-neck, which you guys know is my favorite cut of a top, this one is going to be great. And I do really like this color. I like the color gray, and this is a little bit more of like a putty gray, which is nice. It does come in a bunch of different colors too. So this one is also $21, same as the other closet staple tees. So I'm just going to show you the other colors that it, oops, hello. Whoops. I'm just going to show you the other colors that it comes in. It comes in black, pink, red, white, blue, and army green. So lots of sizes here, and also lots of colors. So this is small to 3X. All the sizing is right there. So I'm wearing a size small, which is a 2 to 4. Medium is a 6 to 8. Large is a 10 to 12. Extra large is a 14, 16. 2X is an 18, 20. And 3X is a 22, 24. So lots of sizing there. And I'll show you guys, I'll take this out so you can see how it looks. My favorite thing about this tee is that it is an all season top, an all outfit top, layered, alone. You can literally wear this and make endless outfits with it. I'll just like pull some stuff that I have here and show you. This is one of the cardies that I have up on Jenna's Picks too. If I didn't put this one toward the top, but if you are looking for this, just a really cute little cropped cardigan, you can just type in cardigan into the search bar and you'll be able to find it. I actually went out for coffee with my friend a couple of last week, and she wore a very similar outfit to this. She wore a cardigan with a V-neck that was sticking out of it, and it was all buttoned up, and I was like, wait a minute, I love the way this looks. I never thought to do that. So if you wanted to style it like this, you can. Like I said, you can wear it alone, you can wear it layered, you can wear it with jeans, with joggers, with leggings, with shorts, with a skirt. There's so many different ways to wear it, but this is another way if you wanted to do that layered look with a V-neck, but with a little bit more coverage. This is just so cute. It's very similar to the outfit she wore when we had coffee, and I was like I just never thought to wear something with a V-neck that was like a cropped cardigan like this closed with something underneath it. I would, if I was going to wear this closed, I just wear it as a regular top. So I really liked the look of wearing something with this underneath it. Pull out your necklace, get a little bit of a layered action there. Very cute. So this is one way you can layer it. Of course, you don't have to close the cardigan. You can keep it open. But again, you can wear it layered or not. I have it still on with the Jenna's Picks belt. So if you wanted to do something like this, also looks pretty cute. And then if you want to do it something even more athleisure-like, this is one of my favorite Jenna's Picks pieces that I feel like did not get enough love when I first sold it. So I will keep bringing it back to make special appearances because I legit wear this so much. So keep a little front tuck. This is perfect to wear as a transitional piece when you don't really want to wear your winter coat anymore. It's still a puffer, and you can wear a long sleeve underneath this. You can wear a sweater underneath it. I always wear this over my workout clothes. So basically I would wear workout clothes and then like a layering piece on top of it, and then this on top of that. So I'm like, I have like 8 layers on me when I go to the gym, but I just hate wearing a bulky winter coat and trying to like stuff it into a locker. So I really like this, especially when we get into the spring and also obviously into the fall. So this one is up on the website too. So the layering top is $21. I'm wearing the size small. Super stretchy, goes small to 3X. All that information is on the website. And then this is the activewear vest, and this one is $52, the Active Ease hooded vest. It is so comfortable, and like I said, far and away one of my favorite pieces that I've ever sold at Jenna's Picks, and one that gets the most use. This one is always hanging in my little mudroom area. It also comes in a moss color. So good. And the pricing on this is unreal because there's a certain boutique, I don't want to name names, but there's a certain boutique that is like a higher end boutique that a lot of people shop on, and they were selling it for $78. Same exact one, came in both colors. I can't imagine there's any difference. It has the contrast hood. It has literally the same exact thing. It honestly has to be the same one. I almost wanted to buy it to see if it was the same one. They're selling it for $78. I'm selling it for $52. So they're a small, I think, sort of a small business. I mean, they're like a huge online boutique now. However, like a lot of influencers work for them. However, being a very micro small boutique at this point, I can get this price down for you guys. So I'm happy about that. $52 for this one. Okay, so let's see. I haven't looked at the comments in a while, and I see some people are not behaving. So let's go back and see what is going on. Pretty color on you. Thank you, Tracy. I like the color too. Okay. Do. Okay, perfect. So, yep, like basically just showing you this because I want you to know and like be able to visualize how you can layer this, and if you want to wear it out and see the length of this, it's like the perfect length of a t-shirt, and then it gets a little bit longer in the back too, so you get that little high-low back coverage if you guys are wanting that. And again, comes in a bunch of different colors. So most of the things that I like about this top are the lightweight, really stretchy, super, super soft material. It's like that butter fabric that we all love. Comes in a lot of colors. Love the V-neck. It's a true to size fit, and it is pretty size inclusive. So I love that. And you can wear it literally from now until all the way around the year. So wear it now layered and with a pair of jeans or with joggers, and then you can wear it with shorts, skirts, and all that kind of stuff. So I love this one. I know you guys will too. And the next outfit that I'm going to wear, oh, I'm so excited to try this one on for you. So this is one that I showed you guys a couple of weeks ago, and it was sold out. As soon as I put it on, I had been saving it for you for months. Do you guys sense a theme here? I'm like saving the stuff to show it like the perfect time, and then it gets sold out and nobody can get it. But I figured, I saw that it was back in stock, and again, in light of Valentine's Day, ultra feminine and all that jazz, I would put it back on the live because a lot of you guys were bummed out that it was sold out, and now it's back. So wanted to show this one to you again. This is up on the website too. You got a little bit of a puff sleeve here. This is perfect to wear work, play, brunch, girls' day, anything. Family visit. I just love how gorgeous these colors are together. So this is a very deep navy blue with orange, that's like burnt orange color. You have a notched collar into a V-neck, my favorite cut, and then it has buttons on the sleeve here. So no stretch in this material. It definitely is a blouse material and perfect to wear for work, like I said as well. So you get a little bit slight scoop hem there on the side. I'm wearing the size small, no pulling in the back or the chest area. It fits perfectly. So I would say this one is a true to size fit. And I will show it to you on the website right here. So $33 for this one. And you can see as I look through the sizing, everything is in stock. Yay! If it wasn't, it would say this would be grayed out and you wouldn't be able to add it to the cart. So I'm very excited about this. $33 for this one. Such a great price, you guys. It's so good. And I am wearing the size small. All the information is here so you can see the sizing: small 2 to 4, medium 6 to 8, large 10 to 12, extra large 14, 16. All the pictures are there. I know that I had this one on the live to show you guys a couple of weeks ago, but as soon as I put it on and started showing it to you, I was like, wait a minute, you can't buy it. It's all sold out. And that was a real bummer. So very happy that it is back so you guys can grab it if you want. I like it because it's floral, so one, it's feminine, but two, it's sort of like a preview into spring, but you still have those sort of like darker, richer colors, so it's still appropriate for you guys to wear it now and then into spring. So thinking a little bit ahead to Easter or work and all that kind of stuff, but still wanting to be in the cold weather palette. So you need one of two things. You either have to be in the cold weather palette with a like a springy forward design, or you have to be in a winter design with a springy forward color. So kind of like the ruched sweater that I was wearing before, is you're talking about a sweater which is still very much wintry, but it has that gorgeous lighter, brighter spring refreshing color. This one is the floral, lighter, brighter pattern, but you still have the deeper, darker winter colors. So it still goes, all the stuff is transitional. So I hope that made sense for you guys. I like the high V-neck. I know I do too. I think the high V-neck is really flattering on that because a V-neck minimizes the chest area, which is why I love a V-neck. But sometimes it gets too low and then it could be inappropriate or could be uncomfortable. So I really like the high V too. And I really like the notched V collar on this one because it is very work appropriate. All right, guys, two more. And this one, I've been waiting to show you this whole lineup. I'm so excited about tonight because I've been really planning these lives, but it kind of stinks because I plan them all out and I put, like, I want to group certain items together, and then all of a sudden I'll be like, okay, this is what I'm doing, and then the items get sold out and I can't get them anymore. So it's a little bit hard to plan ahead, and I'm kind of just figuring that out as I go, because obviously you guys know it's a new business. So I'm trying to figure out how all the vendors work and when to order things. I guess you can't sleep on things, and you can't take too long to think about it. And that's always my problem, is I think too much about it and I'm too indecisive, and then when I finally make a decision, it's over. So anyway, back to what I was saying about having either a winter color and a spring design of the item, or a spring color and a winter design. So this one, obviously you can see more of a wintry color with a spring design. So you're seeing a little bit more leg, which obviously you can wear tights with this. You're seeing a high boot. You have a mock neck. This will definitely keep you warm. I wore this actually for Christmas Eve just because I wanted to be comfortable, but I also wanted to be like cute and chic and trendy, but above all, obviously comfortable. So I'll come up close so you guys, as close as I can, so you guys can see. This is you guys see that? It is a micro ribbed material. I'm just going to try to fill this. Just gets blurry when it can sense that my face isn't in there. So I'm just going to try to come up so you guys can see. Can you see it? There we go. Micro rib material. Super stretchy. And I love this hunter green color. Sorry, it takes a long time for the camera to focus because it's like, where's her face? Where's her face? Where's her face? But I want you guys to see the material. So I like this because I think you probably remember that I am a maxi dress girl. I never like wearing anything short, but I have tried to kind of dip my toe into it in a way that makes sense for me, in a way that still makes me feel comfortable. And the reason why I really love this dress is because it's not too short. It has a slight scoop hem. I'm 5'6", like I said, a larger chest, so it kind of brings it up a little bit. But I really like the fact that it hits just above the knee, and in the back it gets a little bit lower. So that's always what I am concerned about is, you know, when I bend down to tie a shoe or to help with something, am I going to be showing the world what's underneath the dress? So I like the fact that the back is a little bit lower. And then I also love that this one has pockets. Your girl loves a dress with pockets, and I know a lot of us do too. So you can wear it just like this. I'm wearing a tall round boot. It has a little bit of a heel, but you can wear a riding boot if you want to. You can wear a bootie if you want to, an open toe bootie as we get into that. Just because it's hunter green doesn't mean it's wintry, because obviously it is like a shorter dress. I still really like the fact that it's a mock neck and the sleeves are a little bit longer, so it makes it a little bit more cold weather friendly, if that makes sense. And then what you can do, which is how I wore it. So when I wore this, I wore fleece lined tights so that it looked like my skin color underneath, but I was really warm, so I wasn't like freezing in the winter. And then I also wore this belt around my waist, which I felt like just was a really nice cinch in for the waist. Just gives it a little bit something extra. You guys know I always like to create a shape in the waist because my waist is my smallest part, so I like to always draw attention to that rather than like my legs or something. So that's obviously personal preference, but I think creating a shape is just really flattering on everybody. So I love adding a little belt to this, and then like I said, with some tights if you wanted to, and then accessorize with a bag. Like, this is such a cute little outfit. Very transitional because you're seeing a little more leg, especially if you're not wearing any tights. But obviously for now you would wear tights with it. And then you still have use of the pockets, which is nice. So cute. So little date night look, little girls night out look, or, you know, just like winter weekend. I really, really love the way this looks. So cute, so trendy, and above all, so comfortable because it is that stretchy micro rib. It's a medium weight material. I'm wearing the size small. This one is, I think I want to say 40 something. I can't ever keep it straight. 46. I was going to say that. $46. I'm wearing the size small, small 2 to 6, medium 8 to 10, large 12 to 14. Very stretchy, very comfortable, true to size. All the information is there. And this is just such a beautiful piece. Like I said, I'm trying to get into more shorter, just like more opportunities to wear shorter things, because I will always, like when given the choice, I will always do a pant or a maxi dress. And I'm trying to switch it up and find ways that I still feel comfortable and confident, because even if something looks good to other people, if you're not confident wearing it, it's not going to look good, because confidence is what makes you look beautiful. So I wanted something where I could, wear something short but still feel confident in it. And I chose this one because it's a little bit on the longer side, really stretchy. You can make a shape if you want to. You don't have to. If you're like, you know what, my stomach really hurts today and I'd rather show off the leg than show off my waist and my stomach area, then you just forget the belt. You have pockets. You put your hands in your pockets and you go on your merry way. This is just so cute. It's a shift dress, so you don't really see a shape in it. Wear a boot so nobody really sees your leg. You're good to go. So I love it. It's just really comfortable, really classy, really, really easy to wear this one. Again, pair it with tights, wear it without tights, very transitional. But I'm super excited to show this one to you because, like I said, I've been holding it for quite a while. I wore it on Christmas and I just couldn't wait to show it to you guys. So here it is in all its glory. And then we have one more thing to show you. I say we as if there's anybody else that works here. Just me, you guys. So once again, that vase is a Valentine's Day preview, so that will ship out probably next week. Maybe in a few days, depending when I get some things together. But I think definitely by next week we'll ship out. But again, it's not just for Valentine's Day. It's kind of just for whenever you want it. Like I said, it's decor that's actually in my house. And I was like, you know what? I love this. And I want to see if I could sell it to you guys, because it's such a great piece. And I know that you'd love to have it in your house too. So from my home to yours, the forever linked heart vase. And you don't have to link them. They can be forever unlinked if you want to. And you can put them in separate areas of your house. But I have it just like this, sitting on my coffee table. I just think it's so beautiful. So $46, you get both vases, and that will ship out next week, Valentine's Day preview. And our last top of the night is one, I know you've heard me say this a million times, but I legit have been saving this for months. You might have spotted me wearing this when we went to pick out our pumpkins? Yeah, I think when we went to pick out our pumpkins, I wore this top and I was not able to sell it to you guys. I was working so hard to get it because I got the sample, I loved it, and then I couldn't get it for you. So I'm so excited that I'm finally able to sell it, because it is the perfect top for right now and then all through to all through the spring. So it is a medium weight sweater. This is called the Campus Classic because it looks like a little bit of more of a varsity style. I love the sort of like beigey cream color and then the red mixed in. I think it's really gives off that like athletic vibe. I really like the band around the bottom, so it's super flattering on the waist because the band, even though it's not tight, it kind of sits closer to the hip, and then this billows over, so it just creates a really nice shape. And I also really like that it has it on the sleeve too. You have a collar into a V-neck. I just love this one. So cute, so classic, which is why it's called the Campus Classic. So let me just see price-wise on this one. This is $37 and goes, oh, this comes in extra small too. I didn't realize. So for all of you petite ladies, thank you so much for watching my show. And sometimes most of the time, I cannot find things that are in extra small or petite sizes. If I can find them, I will buy them. But it's so hard with these vendors. They don't sell it. So this one comes in extra small, which is amazing. And it comes in a bunch of different colors too. So it comes in the blue, the green, the black, and then of course I'm wearing what they're calling burgundy, but it really just is sort of like a, it almost looks like a cherry red to me, but that's neither here nor there. So all the information is here. So you can see the different sizing. I'm wearing the size small, which is my normal size. You can see all the pictures there too. I love the dropped shoulder. I just love how like trendy, comfortable, casual this is. It is the definition of trendy, comfortable, casual. So I am super excited I was able to show it to you. The red and cream look very refreshing. I'm going to call you Candy Cane. Candy Cane. Anybody know what movie that was from? Do you know? Candy Cane. I'll give you a hint. Paul Walker, may he rest in peace, was one of my favorite actors growing up. I had the biggest crush on him. He was in that movie. My mom will know, which is why she said she'll call me Candy Cane. But anyway, yeah, it is very refreshing. I love the style. It's just a comfortable, cool, classic top. Perfect throw and go piece. I find myself reaching for this one all the time. It's one of my most worn tops out of any of the tops that I wear consistently from JENA'S picks. I just haven't been able to take a lot of pictures in them because I haven't been able to sell it and I felt bad. But let me see. I think I did put up a photo when I wore this for when we went pumpkin picking. Yeah, here we go. Can you guys see that? There we go. See? Look there. That's how long I've had that. That's how long I've been trying to sell this for you. October 5th, I wore this. So I've been trying to sell it, trying to get it for you, and I could finally get it. So please, please grab this one. It's one of my favorites, $37, and it's just the perfect, super stretchy, mid to lighter weight pullover. I won't even call it a sweater. It definitely is more of a pullover top. You can wear this one with trousers. You can wear it with a crop jean. You can definitely wear it with shorts, but it is, like I said, a sweater, so you're not going to want to wear it in the summer. But you can definitely wear it from now until the spring. So definitely really comfortable, super casual, cool, classic. Kind of just like the perfect everyday throw and go that you need in your wardrobe. So I'm wearing the size small. And that's it. The movie is, am I going to forget? Joyride. Joyride with Paul Walker. One of my favorite movies growing up. I should probably rewatch it to see if it's a terrible movie because I loved it so much. I think I had the whole thing memorized. I just really loved Paul Walker, and Steve Zahn is in it. He's also such a great actor. So yeah, I loved that movie growing up. Oscar nominations came out, and Ariana Grande and Cynthia Erivo are nominated for Wicked. So exciting. Wicked is nominated for, I think, 10 Oscars, which is really great. And I'm just so excited for them that this is Cynthia's second nomination, I think, and Ariana Grande's first nomination. It's a huge, huge, huge deal. I'm so happy for her. She was just so incredible in Wicked. All right. So I will see you guys next week here. That will be a couple more things I have peppered in for Valentine's Day. But again, not doing a huge show. Just going to do some nice, refreshing looks. Maybe a couple of pink things here and there. And then, of course, we'll have this, as long as you guys don't sell it out, I will have this to show you guys next week too. A couple of other things as well. And then the week after, I think we're going to be... So we have 2 more shows before I'm in Aruba. So we have a lot of ground to cover. Hopefully some of my summer dresses come in and I can give you guys some inspo for your February vacations. Cooper, I walked into the playroom today. He was complaining. He was so hungry, and my dinner concoction was taking too long. So we finally all sit down for dinner. I make him a ton of food because he says he's hungry. He eats like 2 chicken fingers. And then he leaves, and I'm like, where did he go? He said he was going to do arts and crafts in the playroom. I'm like, okay. So I walk in there like 10 minutes later, and he's sitting on the floor behind the closet. Like I can't even see him. So I move it, and I'm like, hi, Cooper. And he's like he swallowed a bird. I'm like, what's going on? I actually took a picture of him because I'm like, what are you doing? This is what he looked like when I came around the corner. I'm like, what is he hiding in there? What is he hiding in those cheeks? That's what I used to say about him when he was little. And it turns out he was like, get out of the playroom. So I left, and then I hear him yell. I'm back in the kitchen. I hear him yell from the playroom. He says, "I'm making a Mother's Day card." And I was like, "A Mother's Day card or a Valentine's Day card?" And he said, "Oh, I meant a Valentine's Day card." I'm like, "Okay, well, you can make me a Mother's Day card too, but Mother's Day is not until May." So he's like, "No, no, I'm making you a Valentine's Day card." And then, of course, Juliet now says, "I'm done with dinner. I don't want dessert. I need to make a card too." So Greg has to give her a piece of paper, and now they're both in the playroom making Valentine's Day cards for me. It was actually very sweet because you might have known I talked about it a lot on the live. Coop, it's so funny. I don't feel like upset about it anymore because Juliet just constantly draws pictures of us together. But Cooper, I'm like, I think like his favorite person, but really he just idolizes Greg so much. And so he always like I unpack his school bag and it's always just constantly pictures of me and daddy, pictures of me and daddy, pictures of me and daddy. It's like me and daddy in a house, me and daddy in a car, me and daddy on the beach. And I'm just like, where am I? Like, can you draw a picture of me? And he just never does. So it just became a running joke that, I will do every single thing imaginable for him, but he'll draw a picture of Greg always. And now I actually have the same thing happening with Juliet. She does a lot of family portraits, but she's always saying, "I drew a picture for you. I drew a picture of you. This is mommy." So it's really cute. Now we each have our own, but it was really nice that Cooper was thinking about making me a Valentine's Day card. I was very touched by that, and I still have not seen it. He told me I'm not allowed to see it until Valentine's Day. So that's a lot to look forward to as well. So I will see you guys next week. Again, if there's anything that you need, anything that you need to shop for, let me know because, like I said, I'm constantly on the hunt for things. Lisa requested that V-neck t-shirt. I was able to find it for her. I think, Sherry, did you ask me for a layering top last week? Somebody asked me for a layering top, not last week, the week before. And I have that black V-neck sort of like tunic length layering top, and I think the person who asked me for it wanted a shorter one, sort of like the t-shirt, but I don't know if that person wanted it tighter, or like more form-fitting, or if they wanted it a little bit looser. So if that was you, whoever it was, message me on Instagram or email me, jenna@jennaspics.com, and let me know what type of long sleeve layering top you were looking for, if you wanted one closer to the body, a little bit shorter, or if you wanted one a little bit more like the t-shirts. That way I can look for you guys. Okay, so that's it, you guys. I was going to say short and sweet, but we're still over an hour. So I love you all. I will see you next week. Have a great weekend. Cooper has no school tomorrow and no school on Monday. So, yeah, another 4-day weekend with him. So yay. Just kidding. I love being with him. It's just so much. I'm so exhausted after it. I have been trying to go to bed at a decent hour. I did want to tell you guys, I don't know if you know about this. So if you have iPhones, there's something where you can set a sleep schedule where your phone like alerts you that like, hey, it's time to go to bed. It hasn't worked for me yet. I'm on day 4. So far I'm 0 for 3 with actually going to bed on time. But it has, or on like the time that I set, but it has made me like more cognizant of like, you need to get to bed. So it really works well if you have an Apple Watch. I don't have an Apple Watch because that tracks your sleep. But what you can do is set it to like get an optimal amount of sleep. You set what that is and it will tell you what time to wind down. And then it will like alert you when it's time to wind down. It will like turn off your app notifications, kind of like a do not disturb, but a little bit more involved. So basically I've been using it, but by the time I get to the wind down, I'm like, oh, okay, I have to do a little bit of work quickly. So like the wind down is supposed to be get upstairs and get ready for bed. But for me, the wind down is like, oh, okay, I have to get a little bit of work done first. So I haven't been going to bed as early as I want to, but if you're interested in trying to optimize sleep, trying to get more sleep, we could all use it, especially if you want to look like Ali Larder, you got to get sleep. So that's where I am. I'm like, if I have any shot of looking like that, I need to start prioritizing my sleep. So my water intake and my sleep. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to try, will tonight be 0 for 4 or will I actually get into bed on time? My wind down is 11:15 and I'm supposed to be in bed at 11:30 in order to get 7.5 hours of sleep. So we'll see. It's better than going to sleep at 2, which is what 1 or 2, which is what I usually do. So I've been making it into bed consistently at like 12:15, 12:30. So like an hour past what I'm supposed to. So we're going to try to pull that back. Anyway, just wanted to let you know in case you guys were interested too, that you can set a sleep schedule and see if that works. That is my New Year's resolution, prioritizing a little bit more health, prioritizing sleep. So we'll see how that goes. Anyway, have a great night's sleep, everybody. Make sure you get your 7.5 to 8 hours. And I will see you next week. I love you all. Thank you so much. Do not forget to subscribe to this channel. If you love these lives, it really helps me. And I'm looking forward to making it easier for you guys to shop on this platform. So please subscribe to my channel, turn on your notifications, and follow me on Instagram at Jenafin, JENAFINN. Everything that you saw tonight on this live can be found at jennaspics.com, JENASPICKS.com. I love you, and I will see you next week.